only. Do you want to say hello? You want to say hello? Say hey everyone. Of course you would know how to say YouTube nice and clear. Look at your mouth. Hey guys, where were we up to? Made the offer. Offers been accepted. Yes, and that's where we are. So a lot has happened in between then. Obviously the whole process and all the proceedings are taking place. I'm not sure if we've shared that, but we did a second viewing at the property, and we went round with a builder, an electrician, and a friend of ours who we kind of like trust her, you know, design. Inputs. Yeah, we trust her input and stuff like that.
Because she's been through a similar kind of, well, a much bigger reno, but yeah,
much bigger reno. So so basically like just spoke to the builder, told him our vision for the kitchen space, and we wanted to just see if it was actually like feasible, if we could actually make these things happen before we kind of proceed with the purchase. We took around the electrician again just because, from advice, there's so many things when you're buying a house that you may not know until you're in there and maybe things are going wrong or whatever. I know electrics can cost you like a lot of money, so I went around with a trusted electrician. He had a look at everything. He was like, yeah, everything's fine. Even when we were there with our friend, and someone had told me this already, she was turning on taps. She was turning on taps upstairs to check the water pressure and just all of those little details. So we're satisfied with the house and kind of like, you know, the nitty gritty things. So we're going through the process, and
surveyor's already been round and everything checks off. So
so the surveyor's been round. The bank have now officially given us the mortgage offer. So now the solicitors should be talking. Solicitors should be because this is the longest part, but the solicitors should be talking. We're in sync with the seller. We have communication with the seller, which is actually quite good. We have been pinning our life away on Pinterest. Pinterest has been, we've been pinning our life away, looking at stuff, finding inspo, and it's all really exciting, to be honest. So the biggest part of this is going to be the kitchen. We're literally knocking down what they have there already. It's such a huge like kitchen living space. We just think it's just not well. I mean, to be fair, to a degree, how they're using it it's kind of clever.
It makes sense, but it doesn't.
It's just not for us.
Yeah, and it doesn't make good use of the space. So it makes sense.
But because you go in there feeling quite still cramped. Because things are kind of. We just want things to be a bit more open and stuff like that.
Make good use of the space.
To make good use of the space. The house has got an integral garage, which means you can access the garage straight from in the house, which is brilliant. We've decided we are going to convert the garage into another living space. That's going to be for the kids. What is currently the utility room leads into the garage, but it's a force wall, so we're going to knock that through so it's open and you can just the kids can just like go into their playroom. So we've been looking around, we've had advice from our builder, and he recommended Wren kitchens. Wren and Howdens. But I think we're more drawn to Wren.
It seems a bit more like streamlined, the process and stuff.
So, and their lead times are quite good. So what we're hoping is that like as soon as we complete, we put in an order for the kitchen. So we're heading to Wren now just to actually have a look at their showroom. We've got quite a good idea of what we want. We have a good idea of what we want it to look like, but of course we're probably going to go in there and we'll see little details and things like that. See
what we can actually get. So I think we have a mental idea, but what is actually out there, so that we can actually say that this works, or this doesn't work. Because it's got everything in there, innit? I should have brought my measuring stuff. they can. I think what we would want, what I'm thinking is that. What I'm thinking is 150, which is here.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, that is more than enough. Yeah. So I think 150 by 2 that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Even if the sink wasn't on the island, I want the island to be spacious. I want the island to be like, you know, if you're having Christmas dinner and you could put, you know, if you're hosting, like you can, you know, really live 3 meters. 2.9. How big is this?
Evan, come and hold this for me on this side, please. Evan, hold this for me. Hold that.
How big is it? So big!
Yeah, this is
Too big!
2.25. The details on the thing is it matches your clothes.
There we go, there we go.
I don't know why I pressed it. It makes sense.
Are you going to sit there? Can you be trusted?
Yeah!
I think it's worth it though.
Am I meant to be trying to pull it out?
I don't think you are. Can you leave it alone?
Sure?
Can't go for good.
Yeah.
Why do I want to take a video of myself? So we don't really want to follow. Now, well, this is quite subtle.
That one or this one?
I don't even mind something like this, like on,
yeah, a bit of grey.
Well,
We are getting the kitchen measured so that as soon as we complete, we can put an order in for our new kitchen.
that can actually help you just visualize it. Very, very rubbish one.
And would that be, so in terms of that room, that's in this space or in that space?
Not in this space. So this is the plan that...
Did you want to show him the video?
Yeah, let me show you the plan first. So, come on. This is that door, so the aim is to close that door if you're going to put a wall there. And then this is going to go, right? And then the thing I just measured, the 70 by 170 by, that is this blue bit that I've coded off. And then the kitchen will be that green, that thing with exactly with an island. Well, we don't know how big that will be depending on your measurements. So that's it basically. So however, you might as well take space. Yeah, so how we go? What are we doing?
You're so weird. I don't know, David. What are we doing? Oh my gosh! All right, guys. You're just so annoying.
No, okay. So we're on our way to rent kitchen. We got our measurements done. Was it on Saturday? So we're lucky enough that the seller allowed us to come to the house.
I mean, she told me that it's my home already, so you know.
Yeah, she took it literally because
I forgot my jacket there.
Yeah. So so we did the measurement, and luckily we got an appointment today, Monday, to go and do the design, which is the more exciting part actually, because I think we've been talking a lot about what we would like and stuff, but we have no idea if it's possible or not just possible in terms of even like financially, but possible in terms of the measurements, if it will work out, or even possible in terms of the packages Ren Kitchen has. So yeah, we spent last night just going through the website. It was helpful, but at the same time we still have a lot of questions because it's a bit limited. But Yeah, so exciting times. I think this, apart from actually the house being accepted, the offer being accepted, and what's it called?
The process starting.
Yeah, process starting. I think this is probably the next kind of exciting time, really.
And I guess this is like the most significant work.
Yes.
Because everything else is pretty much just like
Cosmetic, really.
Cosmetic, changing the colours of this, changing the colours of that. I don't know if we mentioned we are changing. We're going to upgrade the whole house, but you know, luckily it's not a major build. We're going to change all the toilets and bathrooms as well. Oh, what did I just do?
What? Oh, sorry. Just go. Watch.
Oh God, sorry, I didn't even realise. We are going to change all the bathrooms, all the toilets, because they are very dated and stuff. And we're gonna repaint and all of those things. I mean, I don't really consider those major works.
No.
We're not knocking down walls and all of that stuff. We're ripping out bathrooms.
We're knocking down walls in the living area. It's a small wall, really.
Yeah, but I mean, that's in like downstairs.
Yeah.
It's
So,
where
yeah.
the bulk of
Yeah,
the
we're not
work
really
is.
doing much here, so I think that's where the major stuff is happening. So, but yeah, so I think this is like a big part of the whole thing.
Actually, it's the biggest part of the whole thing because it's really the reason why we bought the house.
Yeah, no, it's
bought
true.
the house
It's true.
because of this space. So we want to make sure that we really make this space exactly what we want. I mean, obviously the money pot is not bottomless, but I think it's one area.
Oh,
that,
isn't? Okay.
What do you mean?
With some of the stuff you've been talking about, it sounds
What have
like
I
it
been
is.
talking about? Basically,
You know,
because I want a hot water
I've been
tap.
hearing stuff that no, but like I just have to have that. You know, that's is all or nothing kind of thing.
Whatever.
It has to be this. You know, it
You're
has to be
such a
this.
liar.
What do you mean?
Give me
Yesterday
an
was I not
example
even laughing at you?
of no, but give me an example.
Like
of
the
what?
the hot water tub thing is like, no,
But I
it
said
just has
to
to
you,
be
no,
that.
but I said to you from the get-go that I want a hot water tap.
So I'm right then.
No,
Well,
but
yeah.
like, a hot water tap. Wow.
Yeah, which is gonna cost much more than a regular tap, right?
I believe it's more efficient than
Exactly. It's gonna cost a lot more.
It's convenient. Listen, I'm not being
But
funny.
it's optional.
Yeah, but David, a lot
It's
of things are
optional.
optional. You
Kettles
didn't-
are very effective as well.
David, it's optional. You didn't have to buy this house. It was optional. Don't look at me like that. You didn't have to go for this house. You didn't have to. Life is full of choices.
This lighting is not great for me at all.
Well, life is full of choices, and I would like a hot water tap.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm just saying that shows that sometimes you believe it's bottomless. But anyway, we'll figure it out.
No, sorry, no. It's not that I believe it's bottomless, but there's gonna be compromises. Maybe okay, I get my hot water tap, but I don't.
What compromise have you made?
I don't get something
Okay, now
else.
let's talk about what compromise have you made with this house.
What needed to be compromised? Nothing has needed. To be
No.
compromised.
What do you mean nothing? There has no. You haven't.
What have we
made
had to,
no compromise?
What have I had to compromise on? What have you said? Oh, Abigail, pick this or this.
Water tap, water tap, size of island, what else? Whether we're
David,
getting
don't try it.
the quality of kitchen we're getting.
No, the quality. Listen to what you're saying.
No.
The quality of the kitchen you're getting.
No. None of them are rubbish, by the way.
The quality,
None of them are rubbish.
David.
No, so
What I
there was that
explained
good.
to you-
There's excellent. There's
No.
customizable.
Yeah, but we have to have a custom. I'm very
Here
sure.
we go.
No, I'm saying we have to have a customized kitchen based on what I'm seeing the layout of our kitchen. First of all, what we even want in our kitchen.
We don't know. That's where we're going. They
Okay,
may tell
so
us
if
that.
we get there and they say actually that's not the case, then that's great.
Like, so we can get flat pack ones. That would be great.
If we go flat pack, then we might as well have gone to IKEA. Not that there's anything wrong with IKEA.
Exactly. You see that?
No, but my thing is the kitchen, David.
No.
Actually,
It's
agree,
the
it's the main part of the house. It's the house that's going to be utilized the most because it's not just the kitchen. It's the kitchen and it's the living area.
yeah. But what I'm trying to say, you haven't made any compromises so far.
Because I haven't had to
Because
make.
you
Okay,
feel like it's got bottomless.
Give me something that I have to compromise on then.
The,
tell me.
the tap.
I think it's worth it though.
Let me list it.
Okay.
The tap, the utility place.
Huh.
The what's it called?
Wait, sorry.
No. Don't think the island. You've got a very specific size that it needs to
And
be.
you don't have a specific size.
No, I don't.
You don't.
No, I don't.
So
I'm
okay,
fine.
So I want the island to be spacious. I want the island to be like, you know, if you're having Christmas dinner and you could put, you know, if you're hosting, like you could
I'm
put an
fine.
island the size of the island in House A.
No, but that's not an island though. That is like
It's an island. It even had
that's
the
just a rock.
stove.
That's a rock in
No.
the sea. That's a rock in the sea.
David, what
So
you're saying is you're actually trying it right now.
you know, it's fine. Don't worry. So yeah, as you said, we're going to see the
Every day trying
this
to make
lighting,
every
man.
day trying to make me look as if
Where's this bread coming from? The head? Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
trying
So
to make it look like I'm the one that's just always spending stuff.
anyway, designing today
Mm-hmm.
should be great.
I think it's going to be interesting.
It should be interesting.
If we
yeah.
come out of this thing friends, yeah.
if the next shot you see, I'm scratching my head and going, we need to go B&Q or IKEA. There's nothing with B&Q and IKEA. But yeah.
If we come out of this thing as friends to this evening, I'll be very surprised.
It'll be interesting. Anyway, we'll see.
Anywho.
Okie dokie.
These ones are the shaker styles, and these are the ones that I said that have the paneling.
Oh yeah. Because that's what you were just talking
That's what I was
about.
just talking about. Yeah, so I was saying that I quite like the I do like the shaped ones, but then I do like these the panels as well. You've got a big kitchen. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
Yeah. Really notice them on the smaller scale because
It is, yeah.
it's difficult to see, so you need to see it on a larger scale, which we do have the samples downstairs.
This one, let me just. I guess depending on the lighting,
This is the one.
the one that we saw downstairs.
Yes, it's just that obviously because it's such a small
Yeah,
scale,
yeah.
you can't really. I've given you the navy coloured door, but that isn't the door style.
Yeah,
the door
it's
style is
the-
the other one.
But it's the same colour as the
Yes.
rest.
Is that.
Okay,
Okay. So from the doors. Yeah, because
From,
otherwise
from the door. Okay, the sliding
yes,
door. Okay,
to
that's
the
fine.
island. That is 2.2 at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So you can see how big it is. And then
Kitchen is massive.
yes. And then, I'm assuming you're gonna have dishwasher next to the sink?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Worktop thickness. Do you want it 20 or 30 mil?
From your advice, what's the difference that we don't know?
So 20
I
's gonna
saw-
be cheaper.
Okay.
And 20 mil is that worktop there right in front of you. That would be 20 mil. Yeah. 30 mil is actually we have it right here so you can see it, what it looks like.
You know, technically,
Yes.
you know where the pillar is, right?
Yes.
Shouldn't that make the worktop cheaper because you don't need to give us
Get out
for
of
that
here.
bit?
Because you're cutting around here.
Yeah,
and,
surely.
not necessarily. What will make the worktop cheaper is if you remove these upstands, which is part of the worktop. So
What's upstairs?
so it's. Do we have it on this? Yeah, so we have it on this picture here. So it's part of the worktop, and then it literally.
Let's see what we've
Yeah.
got.
Okay, let's see how much the
Can
whole
we
thing
see?
is.
Yeah, and then
Jesus
you
Christ.
can tell me. Yeah, over a big cuddle. Alright, let's have a look.
It's gonna be like a quiet drive home. But we're thinking That's it.
God, I'm scared.
Are you ready? It's a good thing you're both sitting down.
This will be before any promotion, so don't be scared.
I wanted to scare them.
So that's, I'm swear that's like 30 something.
That's
It's before any discount. So
wow.
What? Okay.
So I'm gonna start adding discounts, yeah? So 190.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see as well whether we've got any additional discounts. 'cause
do we have she's having a baby discount?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not 36.
It's additional.
So it's 3K more than estimation of 3K. Yeah.
Okay, guys. We have just spent, what time did we get here? 5?
So that's 3 hours.
5 o'clock. We got to our Ren kitchen appointment. It's 9:10 and we're just leaving. But it was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. We have something that we are definitely happy with. We're happy with it. I mean, we pretty much what we envisioned.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've been able to achieve what we want with the kitchen design and a little bit more, actually. You know, with the whole storage thing on the side
yeah.
and so forth. So yeah, very pleased, very happy. It is, however, way beyond our budget. Beyond, guys. Yeah. Do you know, actually this one I don't even mind. I will share. So we had a budget of well, David said 7k for the kitchen. At least I even said, hey, what are you doing?
Wait, what? Anyway.
Just bad drivers. Right, David said 7k for the kitchen. At least I even said 10k budget for the kitchen. Guys, if not for Black Friday or some offers, the kitchen we have designed came to £36,000. Yeah, if I wasn't sitting down already, I would have fallen down. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, so by the time they removed everything and the offers, the kitchen is still 18,300, and again, it's more than double David's budget, almost double mine. But it has come down to for us in just saying, you know what, let's just get the kitchen. Essentially, that what sold us on this house was that kitchen living space, right? This is the place we are going to spend most of our time, host and all of that stuff, and we didn't really want to cut corners, compromise. It's funny, David was talking about compromise, but I think we've both been like, yeah, we don't really want to compromise. Like, one thing we were just saying is that let's just say this was a kitchen in a home we're already living in, and we just want to upgrade the kitchen. We wouldn't spend that much on it, but because this is a totally new home that we're living in, again, we were sold on this space. Like, this is the main reason why we bought the house. So we want to make that kitchen everything we really want. So we have blown the budget on. We've blown the budget on the kitchen.
So we need to rethink everything else.
Literally.
Everything
and obviously the whole
humbled us. I think it's a humbling experience.
Yeah, and the whole, obviously, what's mad is that we were sitting there, we were just like, raw, this is stamp duty. Yeah. Because obviously the whole stamp duty came up. That took our breath away. This could have been it.
Covered it.
But so it's like, now not only did we get hit by the stamp duty, the price of the kitchen has hit us. So we need to rethink. I guess it's not so much rethink everything else. I think we now need to just look at our timing. Yeah. Because the renovation money is decreasing. So we may have to say, okay, let's do this first, and then let's do that, and then let's do that. We're still gonna get round to everything we want to do. We just need to now prioritize the other things that need to be done, and things like that, and rethink some of our timelines. Because even just looking at the delivery dates for the kitchen and stuff like that. So what we've actually done is we've secured the kitchen with a small deposit, because obviously we haven't picked up the keys yet, but we don't want to miss out on the offer, so we've secured it with a deposit. We can always like change our mind, make adjustments and stuff. So that was the main thing for us. I feel like in the next 2 weeks or so we really should get the keys for this place, and then we'll pay for the kitchen and book in our delivery dates and all of that stuff. But yeah, at least we're still friends.
Oh no, but what did you think was gonna happen? You know.
No, do you know what? I thought that we were gonna be going through the ideas and all of the stuff, and we would probably be like, no, we need to compromise on that. No, we need to compromise on that. No, this is too expensive. Like, we have to do that. And maybe one of us would be like, no, but this has to stay and that has to stay. But I think we're both in sync and on the same page with just what the kitchen means.
Yeah. And tell the truth, I think it comes to what you're saying, because some of the stuff I did think it was expensive, but then it's like I couldn't think of the alternative. I couldn't compromise on the alternative.
I was like, no, they couldn't think of, because there were alternatives.
Yeah, there were alternatives, but I couldn't compromise because it's like, I don't want the other thing, and I think that was what really stopped any arguments.
Yeah, as I was saying, we just don't want to compromise on what.
So,
Ketchup.
the ketchup, please. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
The cheese dippers.
No, that's fine. But yeah, I think the main thing that it's come down to for us is we don't want to compromise on what we really want this space to look like, feel like. We don't want to look back and be like, oh, you know, we compromise on this, we compromise on that. So we're happy with our decision. We just need to readjust a few things here and there, and keep it moving, really. Yeah. But overall, we're happy, we're pleased, and we're excited. We're excited. So
good day out.
Yeah, so that's one thing done, and on to the next. Hey guys, David has decided to join me in my clear up attempt. I was telling him I don't think he's taking this whole just preparing seriously. We're away for Christmas. We're away for Christmas, yeah. We go away on the 21st, right, of December. We go away on the 21st of December, and then we're back just before the new year. By then we would have completed, like, we're going to be away for a whole week, so we're not going to be able to do anything. And this guy here is just twiddling his thumbs. What do you have to say for yourself? I personally feel like you should just get on with this drawer.
What drawer?
The paper. Don't let me see my stuff.
When you see letters, you haven't opened.
That's how, someone want to give you money and you'll miss the opportunity. The same way I opened an envelope and there was £60 in it, just sitting there.
Because you're bored.
But yeah, I just want to get stuff going, guys. Like, I feel like I'm also.
Can we check away birthday cards?
It depends what birthday they're from.
Copy.
Yeah, you can throw that away. Yeah, I guess I'm sort of like in a bit of a nesting phase. Like yesterday, this guy, I asked him to move something for me and he didn't move it. So I just moved it myself. You know them IKEA cubes?
Jeopardize your health.
Jeopardize, but hey, you should have moved it. The child is very, very fine. But yeah. Anyway, guys, so yeah. We're just it's coming along. It's coming along. So there's like boxes here. There was some cubes in that corner. I've cleared all of that. So essentially the plan is to live out of the boxes for now. I'd rather do that than start rushing. David, this can go in the bin. Did I get it in? Oh, I missed.
what I wanted to do.
Oh, does this battery not change? This was Evan's heartbeat, and it was like in a teddy bear, and you squeezed it, and it went. Chuku, 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 chuku. Was that from my? Is that 30th or 35th? Okay, we're gonna get on with this. Okay. Just on my way out to grab a quick lunch with Tiluke. We've been like meaning to like catch up for a hot minute, so just have to do that. And then I have a hospital appointment later in the afternoon. Right now my life is full of hospital appointments because I've developed gestational diabetes in this pregnancy. I guess a positive way of looking at it is it's at the latter stage. It's been a lot of finger pricking 4 times a day, insulin at night and all that jazz. And it's just such awful timing. Not that it's ever good timing, but it's such awful timing because obviously it's Christmas period. It's Christmas period and we're away for Christmas as well. So I can't even just like indulge in peace. But because obviously we'll be quite active, there'll be like a lot more walking. They do encourage you to try and walk and all of that stuff to bring down your blood sugars, which does work. So my aim is to be a bit more active while we're away so that I can at least enjoy some stuff a little bit. I mean, I say that, I'm not really, sugary things are not my thing this pregnancy, so it might not be too bad. I feel that we are slowly but surely getting there with the house stuff. Still so surreal. I still feel like this year has not been what we planned at all. But how amazing has it all turned out? We did not plan a baby. We did not plan a house. The house next year was the plan. But obviously with the baby, we just said, you know what, let's actually start looking into the house. And yeah, you know, as we said before, when we looked into it and we were like, actually it's all doable now, we were like, okay, let's go for it. So that is where we are.
Tinook.
Hey girl.
Hey girl. Okay.
And then she'll obviously be in contact with you then as soon as possible.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Anything else you want to say? Yeah. Sorry, it's just that. Yeah, sorry for the thing. It's just that we're expecting a baby soon. We're just hoping to get things wrapped up. But we know it's not going to be completed this part of the year. But we're actually at least just hoping that we can do an exchange of contracts. Then we can have a completion there at the beginning of the year. But it's like, obviously the biggest thing was the searches that has been done 2 weeks ago. But then there seems to be just like still nothing happening. There's stagnation, and it's just really frustrating at the moment. And as I said, the most frustrating part is you're telling us something very different to what Jackie told us, and like, you know, it's just really weird. But anyway, okay.
No, that's fine, but I'll have a word with her now anyway, and then I'll see if she can come back to you then as soon as possible.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem at all. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, it's silly. Like, I think she's even clocked to that. Like, I think she's trying to do a thing where it's like,
Not for a
thing, but then the person who's the actual solicitor is giving us different things. So I don't know, man. We just need to wait and see.
These lot are sucking the fun out of this man.
Don't let nothing suck out of me.
Like, you are good. Oh, and well, I think it's been a minute since we've done a little house update. So we're almost at the finish line. Just one little detail that we're waiting for, and then we should be good to go and complete and get our keys and all of that stuff. In the meantime, as you know, we've been doing a lot of like groundwork and so forth. The sellers of the property, amazing. They've just been like so accommodating, so we've been able to get ahead of a lot of stuff, as you know. David was around there on the weekend again with our builder to check a few things, do some additional measurements, because there are some measurements that we hadn't done for the flooring, so we can check for our flooring and know how much we're gonna spend and all of that stuff. So that's what we're doing this morning. I think we've already taken you through all the kitchen stuff. We're actually gonna go back to Ren this morning because there's a few minor adjustments that we want to make to like the kitchen design. Nothing major. We have a very clear vision of what we want carpet wise. In another part of the house, obviously like the kitchen, the hallway and stuff downstairs, it's not going to be carpet, but we know exactly what we're getting and where we're getting that from, so that's done. We just need to place the order for that. So come carpet, flooring, no carpet, it's carpet. Come carpet shopping with us. Sorry guys, I know I see that the energy is not energy, but I'm at that stage where your girl is done out here. But anyway, let's go. Finished off at Tappy Carpet. We have found where we wanted. We had a clear idea of what we want after that anyway. So, and as these people do, they get you. They get you, but I think everyone's got what they wanted.
Yeah, I think at the end.
So we went in, they gave us a quote for all the stuff we wanted. And then naturally we're like, okay, cool, we'll have a little think about it. The truth is, I think we would have always come back here anyway. And then he's, is anything I can do to get the order off you today? Of course, as you'd expect. But yeah, essentially we just said if he could bring the carpet down to as close to 5k as possible, then we'd put in the order for the carpet. So he went to have a chat with his boss on the phone.
Probably didn't talk to him.
He probably didn't. But he went to have a chat with his boss and came back and was like, yeah, I can do it all for 5k. So whether he did this with his boss, like that's the figure we had in our mind anyway. So and that's what we've got. So that's fine. So we're getting there. We are getting there. We should be really proud of ourselves, just because like we've really just been able to do this on our own. Like I know we're adults. Do you know what I mean? I know we're adults and everything, but in this just like time, the climate and everything, like it's not easy.
No, it's not.
It's not easy, and like we've actually been able to do it. And I think what I find so crazy with us is that we just say things, then we just go and do it, and then we just do it literally.
No, I think
I'm
that's
so grateful to God for like just.
No, I think that's the amazing thing about this is that when you have something in your head and you reach for the skies a bit, right?
Yeah.
and then you're actually able to do it, I just feel it feels better. Like just not settling.
Like it hasn't been like a struggle. It hasn't been a strain. It hasn't been a we can't do this because of this, and we can't. Like it's just.
Thank God, man.
I'm very proud of us. High five.
That was a rubbish high five. What kind of high five?
No, we use your dead high
Because
five.
I'm trying to drive you on to kill us.
No, please don't. This is exactly what I wanted
What are you talking about?
in terms of the house. My requirements for our next house.
And this is what, coming back to house number A and B, like this is exactly what I was talking about. What are you talking
but we're
about?
not talking about A and B. A and B.
No, I said coming back to the point I was making.
A and B are still like as houses, as requirements, were still to the specification. Everybody got what they wanted.
What?
Actually, I don't even know what you wanted. What did you want? Because you were telling me that what I wanted was a bit wild.
No, yeah, but like to my things, my expectations are not that wild. If you get the point I'm trying to. Like I just
So
wanted
it's
an
me that has
improvement.
wild expectations.
Yeah, well, I guess which is a good thing, right? Being able to achieve it, but like I just wanted an improvement, like on what we have now.
See, this
right?
is the difference to me. I don't want to just go one
No, but
step.
that's not me settling.
10 steps.
No, that's not me settling. For me, like, I have like a process. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. But it's like, why don't you just jump if you can?
No, and I think this is the thing with me as well, right? Like, if I get the push, if I get the nudge, if there's a catalyst, which is you in this case, I'm like, let's do it. I will not
That's why we
chicken.
work so well.
It's mainly because
We have
of
a good
me.
balance.
Mainly
What?
because of me, how I work so well with you.
What? What are you on about?
No, because the point I'm
Please
trying to make
explain
is
yourself.
the point I'm trying
Choose
to
your
make
words carefully. Yeah.
I mean, what I'm actually trying to say is, imagine when like you were coming up with your criteria and specifications.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, man, like and stuck to my grounds. And
Yo, so if you stuck to your
yeah, then
grounds,
it would have made it not there. It would have either we wouldn't have been able to get to where we are. It would have made a very long drawn out.
but I think what's so wonderful is that you believe and you trust in your wife.
Yeah.
No, but I think that is just what works so well, and I think it is needed. Like, you need the person who is kind of like the bull in the china shop sometimes, and you need the person who's gonna be like, wait, hold on a second, let's think about this.
Yeah.
And then you both come together, and then it's like, I might need to slow down a bit, or you might need to pick up the pace a bit, or vice versa. But then we come to a thing where it's like, okay, cool. You and your bull in the china shop behavior, and me and my more chilled behavior, like let's
just balance, like
balance,
work it
so
out
they
and
just then
agree.
it
on
works.
Their thing, yeah.
No.
So, it works well.
Go us.
Thank God for me. Go.
Thank God for you. We thank God for us.